I think about all the years I made up, and I think I'm running out of time. Don't want a day when I say goodbye now, 'cause you leave a shiver down my spine. Don't let me fall to the ground so heavily, 'cause I recall what you go through easily. Just let me know where we head in this reverie, and I will stay. Don't mind the wait, I won't play. Don't like the game, 'cause I will stay, and I will wait for you. 'Cause I will stay, and I will wait for you. I know you're wrong, 'cause you're scared of loving, but baby, right now I am too. Don't want a day when you say you're done now, 'cause you leave me crying over you. Don't let me fall to the ground so.
Good morning and welcome to day 17 of my 30-day healthy restart. As you can see, I prepared my golden chocolate chip pancakes to take to work for breakfast. And I also prepared my cheesy buttermilk mac and cheese for the air fryer at lunch. I mix it together and let it sit for a couple hours so that the noodles absorb the water and are not crunchy. Well, anyway, I am a little late as usual, so I'm going to head to work. You will see what I have for my second fueling, and then I will be back for lunch.
And I will wait for you.
Well, I am home for lunch. I just got my cheesy buttermilk cheddar mac out of the fridge, and you can see it thickened right up. And I'm going to put that in the air fryer at 400 for 11 minutes. Now, doesn't that look great? All right, so I've got my baked mac and cheese. I'm gonna stir it around to get the white cheddar Laughing Cow to melt a little bit. Look at that. Okay, I'm going to go have my lunch and I will check back after. Well, my lunch was delicious as usual. You know, when I first tried the cheesy buttermilk mac way back when, I didn't like it, but the way I make it in the air fryer changes it. It's a complete game changer, and the mac and cheese is one of my favorite fuelings now. So I'm going to head back to work, and you will see what I have for my fourth fueling, and then I will be home to make my lean and green. Well, I am home from work and got a little sidetracked from making my lean and green. So, you know from my previous video that I cleaned out my sunroom this weekend and had been hanging out in it last night. Well, I went out there after work and someone cut the screen right by the back door so that they could reach in and turn the deadbolt. Now, I always lock the door from the sunroom into the main part of the house, and so that was locked. But I just went over to some neighbors. One is a former police officer that I used to work with, and they're gonna see if they can put a board up or something in that area, because right now the screen is cut And I thought the pulled down windows were glass, but they're actually plastic, and somebody cut it. So I've got to worry about that tonight, but I am going to make a lean and green. I decided to make my turkey burger that I made yesterday. It's frozen. I will just fry this up in a frying pan. I chopped up fresh jalapeno and put about a tablespoon of reduced fat mozzarella in it. And it's 4 ounces of lean ground turkey. And then I have my Revolution rolls. I'm going to just warm these up in the air fryer. And as far as the greens go, I was planning on making some zucchini in the air fryer. I may just do a little side salad. I think that sounds a little bit better to me. So that is what I'm gonna do, and I will get started. I'm just gonna put these Revolution rolls in my air fryer for about 2 minutes to crisp them up. In the meantime, I am frying my turkey burger. You can see the little pieces of jalapeno in there. I think it's gonna be really good. Okay, here is my lean and green for the night. I am going to use 1 healthy fat because 4 ounces of the 99% lean ground turkey, I should get 1 healthy fat. I'm going to use that for my salad dressing. And this is the Ken's Light Balsamic Vinaigrette. Okay, to be perfectly honest, I've kind of lost my appetite after finding out somebody tried to break into my house. So I'm going to eat anyway because I know I will be hungry eventually. And then I think I'm going to go over my daughter's house and play some Frisbee with Captain. So I will see you at Mandy's house. So I am headed to Mandy's house, but I just wanted to let you guys know that even though I had lost my appetite, my lean and green was still really good. That turkey burger was delicious, and the Revolution roll turned out great again. So I was still able to have my lean and green and stay on plan. All right, I am going to go to Mandy's and see my buddy Captain and play some Frisbee. Cappy, you ready? Okay, go. Good job, buddy. He likes to hold it like a taco. All right, it is time for my last fueling. And I made the little mini chocolate chip cookies that I made a week or so ago using a recipe by Ashley Kisner. And I will link her video below, but they are so good. They're like little Chips Ahoy. So I am going to have this last fueling, and I am finishing up my night by making mini cauliflower crusts. I've been using a lot of them lately, and I had a head of cauliflower that I needed to use. So that is how I'm going to finish up my night, but I will say goodnight now, and I will see you tomorrow.
I got this feeling like it's starting now, starting now. I feel adventurous with you. And there is nothing that can hold us back, hold us back. We can do what we want to do. 'Cause we got all the time in the world. For better or worse, we should stay together. So let's stay young and in love. We should focus on us forever. Yeah, baby, if you are feeling like I do, we could run away across the ocean. Baby, what you say? We can leave today. Anywhere we'll go, we'll be alright. It's
welcome to day 18 of my 30-day healthy restart. Well, I am getting ready to head to work, and for my breakfast, I am going to bring the chocolate mint cookie crisp bar to work and have that with a cup of black coffee. And you'll see what I have for my second fueling, and hopefully I will make it home for lunch. See you then. Well, I made it home for lunch, but court was really busy today and I did not get to have my second fueling. So I am super hungry. I'm going to make the roasted garlic mashed potatoes. I'm going to waffle them and top them with the garlic and herb Laughing Cow for one condiment. So let me get started with that.
Feeling like I do. We could run away across the ocean. Baby, what you say? We can leave today. Anywhere we'll go, we'll be alright. It's all about you. It's all about you. It's all about you. It's all about you.
All right, well, you saw my second fueling of the day, the roasted garlic mashed potatoes with the garlic and herb Laughing Cow for one condiment. So I'm going to head back to work now and you will see what I have for my third fueling. And then I will be home to make my lean and green. I will see you then. Well, I am back from work and ready to make my lean and green. And tonight, I am going to do another one of Ashley Kisner's videos, the mini pizza casserole. So about a month ago, Ashley did a video where she made single serving size pizza casseroles. And she based this off of a video that I did, my pizza casserole recipe. But she made it her own and made it for a single serving size. And I thought that was just genius. So that is what I am going to do tonight. Now you will see the ingredients that I need. I need a cup of riced cauliflower, which I did last night when I made the cauliflower crusts, and a quarter cup of the Rao's tomato basil, 1.5 ounces of reduced fat mozzarella cheese, a tablespoon of Parmesan, about 7 pieces of turkey pepperoni, and 2.5 ounces of cooked lean ground beef. And I'm using the 93% fat-free ground beef. When this is all said and done, we're going to have 1 lean, 3 greens, and 2 condiments. And I will go ahead and link Ashley's video below in the description box. So I'm going to get started preparing my lean and green. I'm going to measure out my 1 cup of cauliflower and put that in this bowl. And then I'm going to zero out my scale, and I'm going to put 2.5 ounces of the cooked ground beef. Okay, 2.5 ounces. Now I'm going to add the quarter cup of the Rao's tomato basil. I'm going to zero out my scale again and add 1/2 ounce of the reduced fat mozzarella cheese. Okay, that's half an ounce. And I'm also going to add my tablespoon of finely shredded Parmesan cheese. And now I'm going to add my spices. So I am not going to measure out my spices. I'm just going to shake a little bit in there and call it one condiment. The Parmesan cheese is the second condiment. So it's garlic powder, oregano, a little bit of salt, and a little bit of pepper. Now I'm going to mix that all up. And got my mini casserole dish. I'm going to spray that lightly with olive oil spray. And this mixture is the base of my pizza casserole. I'm going to spread that out. Okay, I'm going to zero out my scale, and I'm going to put 1 ounce of reduced fat mozzarella on top. All right, 1 ounce. Now I am going to get my 7 pieces of turkey pepperoni, and I'm going to cut these into quarters. And then I'm going to sprinkle them on top of the casserole. Now, just an aside, this cute little casserole dish I got for Christmas from my daughter Mandy, and it's from Amazon, so I will link that below. It's perfect for this. Okay, now it goes into the oven, which is preheated to 350 for 25 minutes. Now look at that. Is that not beautiful? I am so excited to try this. Okay, I'm going to go eat my lean and green, and I still have 2 more fuelings for the rest of the day. I know one is going to be the peanut butter soft serve shake that I'll make in a couple hours, but I will be back for my next fueling.
You know the drama is never ending. Don't let it get the best of you. And all the fake friends just keep pretending. That's how the little things get huge. Paralyzing every pore. Oh, you feel it taking over you. To the center of your core. The lies are getting overused. When you are under the weather, getting caught in the storm. Do you remember? I told you if we dance in the blizzard, we are not getting cold. So keep on dancing, baby. Baby. Baby.
It's time for my last fueling. It's been kind of a long day, but I have my tried and true chocolate fudge brownie candy bar. If you like this video, please like it below and subscribe to my channel. And tick that notification box so you can be alerted every time I upload a new video. So I'm going to say goodnight, and I will see you tomorrow.